Okay, so guys, it happened. I just like spit everywhere and the spit got on my lip, the outside of my lip where it does not usually belong. Gross. Okay, that's the weird face, that's why. But yeah, so it finally happened. I was able to catch both of my favorite teachers, the two that I had been wanting to sing for quite some time, and was finally able to do so. So Westy was yesterday the 12th. Today is Thursday the June 13th, the day that I was able to catch Nidehold. So Westy girl, Nidehold guy, teachers. And so yeah, I'm really excited. Another thing off of my bucket list complete. Makes me really happy. Not that it's just something to do to check off my list, but it's really nice. I'm feeling really good right now. Life is good. The future is bright, and I'm just in a giddy, happy mood. Like, extra so. But yeah, so you don't even really know what's going on. So, this is like part 2. The previous video was like the before, where I showed the cards that I now gave the teachers. And then this is the aftermath. Like, I was able to see both teachers. Yesterday, Westy. The day I gave the notes. And then today, the other teacher. So yeah, I'm that crazy high school graduate after 3 years who goes back to see their favorite teachers and say hi, stop in, hang out, talk for like 5-10 minutes, and then leave. So yeah, my voice was quivering, like, not the whole time, but on and off during the conversations between these two teachers. And I obviously saw them at different times. I mean, different teachers, they're not married, they're not whatever. But yeah, so it was really cool. But yeah, today I'm like a Barbie girl like this. I just have to say. So before we get further into the video, yeah, this is a different jumpsuit, and I wore another jumpsuit back to the high school, which I've never done before. I've never worn these to high school in the past, my high school experience life. But yeah, another jumpsuit, gray blue, and then this pink and white striped tee underneath. And yeah, we're gonna call this outfit, this look, maybe like, not Barbie girl, not Barbie world, but like Barbie went to prison, went to jail, or something along those lines. I don't know. But yeah, so can't say his name. Nidehold, he remembered me. I was thinking that he wouldn't. I knew that Westy would because she likes stuff on my Facebook. We're friends on Facebook. She sometimes comments on my Facebook posts and things and stuff. And she actually complimented me yesterday when I saw her. We just talked about, you know, me moving and just an update on things and stuff in my life and what's going on with me, also including school, going on campus this fall, just things and stuff, etc. And she just randomly brought up my Facebook. She's like, oh, you're always posting these cutesy creative things. You're awesome. You're so cute. And I was like, oh gosh, I'm blushing. I don't know what to say. Don't know how to take compliments. But yeah, I feel like I need to journal about this. I'm technically doing a story time right now, and this is a document, an account of this experience, this fun piece in my life. And I do want to further talk about this more in detail, just my experience, like, whatever. So I'll journal. I don't really journal the physical sense form, like my handwriting, a book you can smell and touch and feel and hold and turn pages. But I think I'm going to do that. Well, I know I am. Got this thing Christmas last year, and now it's June. A journal last Christmas. That's loud. I think the TV's on. Yeah. Anyway, don't want to get copyright for that. I don't even know what it is. I can't say. I can't tell you. But yeah, so I really want to journal. I'm looking at it right now. There it is. And I'm really excited to further document this. His class is crazy, it's whack, it's a lot of fun, and so is he. It really matches his personality, and it's very much his style, and I think it's really cool when your appearance matches your style and your personality, your overall vibes, personality, appearance. It is a good mesh. It meshes together, and that's him. And he's just a joking personality. I remember there was this one day, I think it was actually the first day of school, and that's how yesterday and today felt. Both days felt like the first day of school because it's been 3 years, it's been so long. And I was nervous, and I haven't been in a classroom, an actual classroom, since, like, honestly, spring of 17. Yeah, that spring, like 2 years ago now, where I tried on campus through BYU, Idaho, had to leave homesick, anxiety, more than that, among other things. It was intense, and I talked tonight a little bit about that, but not in full detail, but he was just curious and was even saying, but yeah, like the first time I was in a classroom again, and I purposely tried after school yesterday, like right when the bell rang, or just before, and that's how I caught Westy. She's usually in her room for a little bit after, from what I can remember when I was a student there. And so her room was light and bright, and she was there at her desk. Her desk is like perfect view shot of the doorway, so I like peeked over, and then she was all cute. She was like, oh my gosh, Emily, and she stood up right away, and she looked so much taller than I remember. She's really tall, like over 6 feet. And I just felt like a little teeny bopper, little teeny tiny thing, and that was the best hug. She's like another mom, seriously. And yeah, then night, that was a classroom setting, like an actual classroom setting, it felt like. Oh, it's the office. But anyway, so it felt like I was like, all eyes on me. I was put on the spot, and my voice was quivering on and off throughout the conversation, probably a little bit more so than yesterday with Westy. Dakota, can you turn it down? Dakota! Dakota! Can you turn it down? Thank you. But right, sorry, that part got loud. But yeah, so I think I did okay under the circumstances. Some people looked at me. I was trying not to look around the room and get nervous. I was trying to just be in the moment, be in the present, just have that one-on-one time with Nide, which I've missed. He's very just caring towards his students, and he tries to build a good, solid relationship with all of them. He wants to be your friend. He wants to be that almost like father figure, best friend person, like a big teddy bear who you can always go to. He's this awesome bald guy who loves football, and we talked a little bit about that too. That's how I missed him yesterday. I went, his door was open, the lights were off, no one was there, he wasn't there. Then I go to the office, I bring the note. I'm like, hey, can you give this to Mike? Can I put this in his mailbox? I'll try again later. And then I was like, do you happen to know where he is? And they just said he's at football practice. He doesn't have a 6th hour, but because of the storm, he should be like at an official actual football camp, which he loves and adores apparently. But it's just the snowstorm, and this is why school's so late. I mean, the last day's tomorrow, Friday the, not 13th, that's today, that's bad luck, but tomorrow the 14th of June, so that's just craziness. But yeah, so just those little chit-chat moments I really miss, just being able to talk to the teachers who have really changed my life, like literally in their own way. And I don't want to get emotional, but like they've saved my life, like just individually, each of them, both of them on their own. And I could have gone to see more teachers, but these were like my top 2, my both number ones, thing 1, thing 2. And the other ones, they've touched my life. Everybody who I've met has touched my life and taught me things and stuff that have changed me and changed my life. And this is rambling, I know, but anyway, it's me. But it's just, they teach you, people teach you who you want to be or who you don't want to be, and just inspire you. And that's how I ended. That's how I said my farewell tonight. Like, oh, see you when I do. Thank you. Bye. You inspired me. And I pointed at him just like jokingly. And then the whole class laughs, and I'm like, they were eavesdropping the whole time, I bet. But yeah, so it was really, really cool. I was his TA my senior year, and I could just come into 0 hour, hang out, and basically my only job, my one and only job, was to hang out, have fun, talk to my friends, and just do whatever. I could even go to the library, but my main job was, my one and only job was like to go fill up his bomber cup. Like that's our mascot, and weird mascot, but yeah, that's basically the second to last thing before the goodbye and everything, before the you inspired me thing. That was what I did. I asked him, oh, is it okay if I fill up your cup again? And I just got the cup. Of course he laughed, and I just went down the hall and I poured it out and swished it around, new water, and it was great. So also, he has my tile still. I did this tile. If you go back and watch, was it my first video? Probably my second. My first was a fashion one, like a winter look, church look. And then my next one, I believe, was me singing a song, trying to anyway. And the cover photo, the cover image, what's it called? Icon. I always forget what it's called. I'll remember like as soon as I press the button to turn my camera off. Cover photo sounds about right. No, that's like Facebook. That's fake. Whatever. But yeah, so it's that sideways eye, and it's interesting. It's like rainbow, and it's crying rainbow colors, and it's just whatever. I can't paint, so this tile isn't my best work, but it was really cool, and he still has it. His room is still crazy, and it's just stuff is hanging from the ceiling. I think he's still got pizza boxes. I was basically like too nervous to really notice my surroundings. I knew that would make me even more nervous. Nervous and excited. That was me. And I actually had to change my clothes. I'm still wearing these ones, the ones that I wore there to the school, but it's like I'm sweaty, and the breeze was so nice. I had the window down. On my way back home, I couldn't have the window down. On my way there, my hair would get all messed up. And now it's messed up. Only this side because this window was down. I'm so excited still. Like I'm so happy because this happened, but not the hair part happened, but whatever. And so, yeah, this side of my hair is like all looser. Might have to touch it up. But, what was I even saying? I really don't know. But, yeah, it's a great start to my day. I did that at like around 10:15ish, like an hour ago. And just swung in, said hi, talked to him for a little bit, and he seemed pretty grateful. He was really happy to see me, I think. Same with Mrs. Westy yesterday. And it's just, teachers can really change your life, and I know that they've blessed mine. I've been invited to, years ago, this was in middle school, like my 7th grade year, 8th grade, whatever, to see one of my 7th grade teachers. She was just like, come and stop in and say hi. I think that's really the only other teacher who spoke to me personally, like, pulled me aside and asked me to come see them again. And, trying to remember her name. 70, it's a different teacher. Roche? No. I think it was an R. But Roche sounds about right. Or is that science? It's like a writing class. Romine was somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, so, I'm just so happy. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like reflecting and perfecting though, like, that experience, just me and my personality, OCD, repetitive thoughts, perfectionist ways, like, I don't know, but I think I was going to say, like, the first day of school, oh, he did a pun, he loves his puns, and that was, like, the class joke. It was, like, what was it, he had this stuffed bat hanging down, or holding it or something, I forget. This was my, like, first impression of him, like, oh, first impressions, and he welcomes the class by running into it and saying, oh, someone's been batty, and he's a batty, wacky person, and it's just a lot of fun. He asked me, and I knew he was going to ask this, and I told him, like, oh, I knew you were going to ask that. He asked me, oh, do you still change in your car? You know, I told him I'm still living at home, my whole family's moving, it just so happens that my parents will be there by the time I'm attending on campus, and, you know, whatever, that story. And gonna do that for maybe a semester or two, live at home, that is. But anyway, just, I would change in my car sometimes, and I would bring in my bag, and I would have clothes under my bed, which are now under boxes under all my, like, sweaters that I packed away for the move so far. But yeah, I would pack, like, mini skirts, short dresses, and just that kind of thing where my kneecaps were revealed. And you could see my thighs, a lot of my thighs. I think shorts and tights too. But yeah, so that was our joke. That, you know, oh, so you changed in your car this morning, right? Because he would just make his rounds table to table, and he would hear conversations and just hang out and talk to us like we're friends, and I don't know. Oh. One second. Trying to find somebody, Mariah couldn't hang out. She didn't say anything. I thought I missed like something, a text or something. But yeah. So we're probably at like 20 minutes, guys. Okay, 15. I was gonna say that first, but I'm being mean to myself. 20 minutes, time for 20 minutes talking about nothing. But it's something to me. So yeah, it was just, I just feel like elated and almost euphoric, like my channel name and like my favorite word, euphoria. It's just, I feel on fire, like, oh my poop, like I'm gonna see my boy tonight, I'm gonna hang out with my best friend tonight, and it's just, it's really cool, and I love people, and I'm an extrovert, and it's like, I need this, I love this, and yeah, so they're awesome, and I'll go back. I would like to hand deliver my books. Hopefully not if, but when I get published. I would just love to go back like years from now, maybe if and when I have kids at Prego Belly, and I'll be handing them the book signed by me personally, and I'll be like, one of 200 million copies for you, and it will just be great. So yeah, but it's 11:16. I should probably go and whatever. So yeah, filled up his cup, kept my tile, and it was great. So I'm still like ecstatic, honestly. I didn't run into the principal, thank goodness. He's scary and he scares me. And I did kind of sort of see, he was in his room and he was like coming towards the door, but then he turned, whatever. But Senior Krause, and he's scary. He scares me because he's such an intense teacher, and I didn't like his class, and I hope he's not watching this, or his kids, or anyone who knows him. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go replay the scenes, the experiences in my head after this video for probably like a few hours. So yeah, okay, no, seriously though, I am going to go. So the Barbie jail time, Emily is gonna go. Got my stripes, you know, black and white stripes, old-fashioned, vintage, cool, trendy, whatever jumpsuit look, but with different colored jumpsuit. Clearly Barbie in jail. But okay, no, seriously. So my bucket list is complete. I wanted to go back and visit my top two favorite teachers, and I'm so happy I wanted to do that, and I did it. So yes, go thank a teacher, go give an apple to a teacher, from one future teacher to, I can't say another because I don't know if you're a teacher, but okay, now I'm really gonna go. Okay, this means I'm going. Okay.